Sure.
Biden's the worst, Trump's the worst, Republicans, Democrats, America, China, my spouse, mom fucked me up, dad fucked me up, my boss is a dick, we are, what about this, brother? The thumb, Ryan, the thumb doesn't exist anymore. Do you know why I'm so happy? I stay in thumb. I spend an ungodly amount of time in an enjoyable way. This is the interesting part of like, what could I have done better? I fucked that up. Damn, I shouldn't have done. I could have. And some people when they hear me say things like that, they're like, doesn't that get depressing? I'm like, no, I'm in control. When you think everyone's in control, but you're finished.
Yeah. Yeah, I talk about this. It's like, it's called self-discipline for a reason. You know what I mean? Discipline is this mythical thing that you think you get to enforce on other people. No, discipline, it's here, right? Like, you can hold yourself to high standards, and then you can hope other people come up to this. It's not this.
And it has does it have a ripple effect? It's so funny you say that. Somebody, this struck me. I was on a Asian tour speaking, and I was in Singapore, and it was like this kind of like VIP dinner afterwards. It was the only one I did on that tour. And this young woman, she might have been 27. We got into one of those favorite dinners I have, 12 people, everyone gets deep. And she talks about how she resented her mom her whole life because she was one of the biggest judges in Singapore and she was never around.
Yeah.
And then she was young, 25, 27, 29. She goes, in the last 5 years, I realized my mom was showing me how to live versus telling me how to live. One of the profound things of self-discipline is it accomplishes the goal that most parents, coaches, managers, and leaders want. A lot of people want to deploy discipline on others by acting with self-discipline, by acting.
Yes.
It actually creates the osmosis on your circles that you're looking for.
Yes, and by the way, it's really the only part you control.
Correct.
I remember I was interviewing this Air Force general, and he was like, even me, he's like, I'm a general. He's like, I've probably given 2 direct orders in my entire. You fantasize like that CEO, they have like an iron grip, or that coach, they're it's all volunteer world out there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Do you know the people that consume my content listen to my marketing habits better than my 2,000 employees?
I'm sure.
Cool.
Yeah.
Like people like are always saying about like, oh, your kids. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm their dad.
Yeah.
I'm the only creator or person they're not going to listen to.
Yes.
They'll take some good stuff and it's parenting, but like they're not putting Gary V.
Yeah.
Like I'm not Gary V to that. Like I do that for my friends, and some of my friends are going to do that for my kids. That's just the way the game works.
Yeah, you have to be about it more than you talk about it.
God, man, talk about life, man. That is it, man. By the way, just as a side note, for all the people, there are a lot of people building marketing agencies and things of that nature. The reason VaynerMedia has become one of the largest independent global agencies in the world is I'm still a practitioner.
Yes.
I wrote the copy to my Instagram post walking into this bookstore today.
Yeah.
I wrote the copy.
Yeah.
Like I'm still in the dirt. And I think that a lot of people, here's one thing more universal than agencies. Friends, when you go from being the employee to being the manager within your company, everything changes. You know,